Hi everybody, it's Jenny from WeNeedaVacation.com. Welcome to EsCapeTV, where each week we get you back to the Cape and Islands. There are plenty of places that everybody knows about on the Cape, but us locals that live here year-round know of some places that are off the beaten path. Our Becky Fisher takes us to her favorite spot, which is literally a beaten path.
It is absolutely true that one of my very favorite places on the Cape is Fort Hill in East Ham. It is this spectacular trail that sits up high, overlooks Nauset Beach, Town Cove. If you look to the left, you can see the Coast Guard station. If you look way to the right, you're looking towards Nauset Beach. But all of the marshland is just amazing and spectacular every time of year, whether it's spring or fall. The marsh colors change and it's really spectacular. There's a hike there that you can take that's just about a mile. It's an easy hike, and you'll find the Red Maple Swamp Trail, which is this magical boardwalk kind of in the woods near a swampy area that is really magical and a fun place to explore, especially with kids. Fort Hill Trail is located about 2 miles from the Orleans Rotary, there on the right, near the East Ham Chamber of Commerce. I completely highly recommend that you check out Fort Hill if you haven't in the past. It is incredible.
Awesome stuff, Becky. That's one of my favorite places to take a walk to. Now, when you're looking for hidden gems, what better person to ask than a homeowner? Here's what they had to say.
Cape Cod has so many hidden gems. We all who live here are blessed to be in such a beautiful place. You don't have to go far at all before you find a gem. One of my favorite places to go is the fish pier and watch the boats come in with the fish, and there are always seals there.
One of our favorite places is Smitty's Ice Cream, which is in East Falmouth. It's a very short ride down the road. It's got a lovely yard area and plenty of fresh ice cream. And at night they have little strings of lights throughout the property, and it's just beautiful.
Well, I always tell people to try Seward Harbor Cafe. I always tell people about that because there's a lot of restaurants, but it's just different than the typical restaurant where it's so casual and beachy and sitting at picnic tables and beautiful views. So I always tell people about that spot.
There's a special place where if you like to see seals, you can walk across the street. Be careful while you're crossing Route 6, but you're going to cross Route 6, take a left, your first right onto High Head, and then the road's going to curve to the left. It's going to become a washboard bumpy road. Just take it straight out until you can't drive anymore, and you just walk up a sand dune and down onto the beach, and usually there's beautiful seal watching there, tons of seals, and it's just beautiful national seashore, remote beach where you could just walk for miles if you want.
There's nothing like stumbling upon a place you've never heard of or been to before, especially when you're hungry. Just ask Tyler.
So it's the middle of winter, a lot of restaurants are closed, and I'm starving. So I'm going to take you on the trip to find the place I'm going to eat at. Go time.
In the summertime, there's a great restaurant, sandwich shop, or bistro open on just about every corner. Seafood, barbecue, Italian, you name it, it's here. But once winter takes over, there definitely aren't as many options, especially if you're looking for a little local comfort food. That's why when you find a spot, you remember it.
So as you can see, I was literally just driving down 6A, and I was actually getting pretty close to the bridge itself. So I'm down in Sandwich right now. And I was like, all right, maybe there isn't any restaurant open that I want to go to right now that's truly a hole in the wall. So I was pulled into the parking lot of a Stop and Shop, and I remembered there's actually a little restaurant that is open a little bit later called Cafe Chew in Sandwich. So we're gonna go in, take a peek.
It's safe to say nothing screams local quite like Cafe Chew. In fact, it's Sandwich's sandwichery. Say that 5 times fast. But in all seriousness, Cafe Chew is awesome. They're open every day from 8 to 3 p.m., which is perfect for anyone like me who tends to eat in a little bit later in the day. The wood ceiling and floors give off a warm, rustic feel, while the decorations on the wall definitely have you saying "made in mass." Of course, the best part? The food. Salads and sandwiches line the chalkboard menu for lunch. Personally, I think I took as much time deciding on what I wanted to eat as I did actually devouring it. That's because soft, warm bread is the way right to my heart. Altogether, there's really no other way to sum up Cafe Chew other than the fact that it certainly does the town name proud.
There are so many hidden gems out there, we couldn't possibly cover them in one episode. But we promise to share them with you in the future as we uncover them. In fact, we would like you to share your favorite hidden gems with us in the comment section below. Let us know and we'll share them in a future episode. That'll do it for today's episode. We'll see you next time.